Hello everyone, I'm Flashman85 aka Gemini Laser, and you've been listening to Mega Man 9 Shopping Network by Rexy from ocremix.org off the Back in Blue album. It's been a long time since I've played some Mega Man fan games, aside from one brief stint recently as part of Fangame to promote the 20XD Expo Mega Man fan convention that's coming up in Seattle, Washington next year. I played, you may have caught me on their YouTube channel, their Twitch channel, or their YouTube channel. They're going to archive it eventually. Playing through, so doing a blind speed run of Mega Man Relay, which the story here, quick story time before we get into a couple of Mega Man fan games. Quick story is that I was going to do this live stream prior to the 20XD Expo stream, just to shake off the dust, make sure all the tech stuff worked fine, get back into it. And I had been toying around with Streamlabs, trying to get, wow, there's, I don't know if you can hear it, there's a lot of noise going on outside right now that's bleeding in. Perfect to just start live streaming. This is why this is going to be a very casual stream. But yeah, so I started to tinker around with Streamlabs and try and get that really professional looking Twitch chat integration into my stream that all the professional Twitch streamers do. And I tested everything except going live. And then didn't get a chance to do this live stream before the 20XD Expo stream. And that's why we started several minutes late, because when I went to hit go live, I got this pop-up that I was not expecting, asking me to do very technical stuff that I didn't have the bandwidth or expertise to deal with, because Streamlabs wanted something that I didn't know what it was. And I was on a completely separate installation of OBS to record so that I could stream with minimal effort and setup to the 20XD Expo channel. So I didn't even think Streamlabs was going to be integrated into that other thing. So that's why we're a few minutes late. But anyhow, all of that blathering is to say, I'm here now. I'm going to stream a couple Mega Man lives, Mega Man fan games that don't actually star Mega Man. We're going to start with two, try them out, and if I still have the energy, we'll see. We may do a third. So without further ado, let's jump into the first one. I would invite you all to beat the game. Once again, let me know how the volume is, if the audio is okay. Oh, hang on a second. This game has a... Let me shut this off. This game has a README with all of the important type things. So here we go. Yeah, like I said, shaking off the dust. So the story of Beat the Game. Oh no! The teleporting system that Eddie uses is broken, and he is holding an item that Mega Man might really need, as ahead of him is a Robot Master. Mega Man hasn't fought the Robot Master yet, so as he has low health, he might, to risk himself, possibly getting a game over. Though while Eddie's teleporting system won't work, it is still possible for him to reach Mega Man and give him a miracle. This can be done by simply heading to the factory that Mega Man is inside of. Though, Eddie might need some kind of robot to assist him in his journey to Mega Man, since there might be dangers in the factory, and Eddie has nothing in him that could defend himself. Aside from, you know, all of the trucks and drills and stuff that we've seen in the Magmal games, the only robot that volunteered to make sure Eddie will get to Mega Man is Beat. Beat and Eddie begin to head off to the factory with Beat all prepared to defend Eddie. We've got arrow keys and we've got control, and we're gonna see how this goes. Ooh. Alright. Oh, radical. Awesome. This one is the correct. See, shaking off the dust, just getting back into the swing of actual streaming. Thanks for bearing with me. Yes, I really did mean beat the game. So let's press a key. Okay, so I can pick up Eddie, and I can just let Eddie. It's like I'm, oh! There we go. I was gonna say Letty. It's like I'm in the Fast and Furious franchise. So we are making sure Eddie doesn't get hit, so we can bop off of enemies, or we can pick him up and bring him to safety, or up over walls. This is really cute. This is fun so far. I also like the graphical style on this. This is so different from all of the traditional pixel art that I'm used to. The controls are pretty intuitive here. You can latch on to Eddie from basically anywhere. Doesn't need to be extremely precise, which I really appreciate. Whoop! Whoop! We'll take this moment. We don't need to rush. We're not on a timer. We just have a health bar. Wow. Let's try this again. Here we go. I'm also doing this on a slightly... I'm doing this on a tiny, tiny screen. It's not nearly as large as it would appear on stream. And it's not actually aligned quite where I'd like it. Let me... hang on a second. There we go. That's a little easier to see. Boop. Also, if any of you in chat have played any of the games that I'm going to be testing out today, do let me know. I'm curious. Video games and bathrooms. You love to see them. Or bathrooms and video games. I guess you could bring a video game into the bathroom. This is also a good enemy roster. Oh, gosh. You know, I guess what I could do is I could kind of stay... Oops. This is not going so well. I could stay really close to Eddie. Actually, you know what? That's not a good strategy, because instead of being like a shield, that leaves him vulnerable for anything that, like, the bombs that explode. Alright. Yes, definitely glad that I'm shaking off the dust here, because I do want to get back into live streaming more regularly. I figured a slightly casual one, nothing that was going to be horrendously difficult, I say as I get a game over here. Sad! Okay, we'll try this again. And this is a Fangame sampler. We are just trying things. We are not necessarily going to beat the game, but I'll give it my best shot. Give it a couple tries until I feel like I've hit a dead end, get frustrated, or actually win! This is fun music, too. This feels right, because it's light and fun, but it's also got that little bit of tension to it of, you know, Eddie's on a mission. Also trying to figure out optimal strategy. Optimal strategy here, because I was thinking, oh, maybe if I stay really close to the edge of the screen, I'll just hit the enemies as they come in. Well, if I don't, then... if I don't get them immediately, then I'm too far away to catch them in time. Okay. So yes, my plan here, as I'm getting back into live streaming now, is for my next thing to play through, make a good 48-hour Mega Man level. Finally. All of these years later. It's something I've wanted to live stream for a long time, but I've wanted it to be in a absolutely final state, or as final as it's likely to ever be. And even though it's ostensibly finished, like, the game is finished, we've been sitting on a patch for quite a while now that has a few quality of life improvements, bug fixes, one NPC thing that I wanted to be in there from the very beginning, but just got caught up with other more pressing things. Lots of little polish. Yep. As is to be expected, those are the challenging ones. You know, I just had a thought. Maybe I let them come to me. Instead of trying to aim for them, just act as a shield. And let them hit me instead of trying to hit them. That might work better. Learning in video games. Or I could just repeatedly fail. That's cool, too. Oh, good. Well, at least I died right before the boss gate. If you're gonna die anywhere, that's where it should be. Hey, I made it! New high score and everything. Great. This was fun. I would have laughed so hard if Eddie just tossed him a tiny weapon power-up. Good! Okay, this was fun. This was Beat the Game. Very happy about this. So, we're going to switch from this one to our next one, which is a little longer, and one that I've been curious to try for a while, and it is hopefully showing up on the screen. Hopefully showing up on some screen. Yes, here we go. The ultimate heist! Anti-Eddy causes E-tank shortage. This pushed Dr. Light to create a new energy storage unit. Am I excited for Dual Override? It's a new classic Mega Man game. You bet I'm excited. Using Eddy's item generator as a base, the sub-tank prototype was created. Ooh, some Mega Man X continuity. Dr. Light traced Anti-Eddy's location. He is hiding on Talkin' Island. Boom, 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 boom. Also, you picked the best intro music in the classic series. Approaching Talkin' Island. Token Island? Lovely. Oh, I love it. I love this art style of the overworld map. This is good. Good already. Alright. Gonna sit here and soak in the atmosphere. I'm not exactly sure what to expect from this game. As is always the case with the Fangame samplers, I open up the games and test them just enough to make sure that the buttons work and that the audio balance is okay, which again, do let me know if the audio balance... Oh, that's a funny tower. I like using the Super Mario World assets here. But I haven't actually tried any of this stuff. Left. Uh-oh. That's going to be a problem. Hang on a second. So I need to reopen this, I think, with my controller already plugged in. I forgot to plug it in because I was using keyboard for the other one. Alright, let's try this again. Configure controls. Is this not working? Oh. Hang on. I know why. Configure gamepad. That's the one I'm looking for. Yikes. Oh, spilling outside of the box. So we're gonna jump with this, gonna shoot with that, slide with that, previous next, pause. Configure controls. I always look at that and think whatever device will get automatically detected. And now it's configure keypad, configure gamepad. Resolution is fine. VSync, all of these lovely options. Down plus jump slide, the only way I know. Show FPS I don't need, or controller. I don't need any of these extra pop-ups. I appreciate that there. I don't personally need them. Moving text is fine with me. Pickup effect, don't need instant. That throws me off. I'm used to fill. And I don't need the overlays, so yeah, we're good. Let's start the game. Hello, Chaotic Claw. Good to see me too. I mean, good to see you too. Also, thank you everybody for being here. It's really cool to see you come out and support me and hopefully be entertained a little bit. Again, I'm a bit rusty on this, but I'm trying to shake off the dust here. Oh, this is me walking around. Deep, 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 deep. Okay, I can't go diagonally. There is something just deeply satisfying to me about navigating an overworld in a platformer. Or puzzle games, too. I'm thinking like Lolo 3, for example. Boing, boing. Oh, cool. Well, thanks for looking me up. Okay. So, Yes, I love the walking animation. Okay, I've clearly missed something here. Attack is bomb roller, up and it... I like this. Tell me what I need to know, because I didn't bother to read the instruction manual. The only reason I looked up the instruction manual for Beat the Game was because I needed to be reminded what the controls were. It lets you configure controls in-game, so it follows that you should be able to look up somewhere in-game all the information that you need. Down attack near item. Well, are you an item? Yeah, okay. Yes, good. Oh, I like this a lot. Oh, I need to be on the ground. I can't be on top of it. This is not Mario 2. Okay. Okay, those hurt. I figured as much. And I figured that would hurt too. I was trying to see if I could suck up one of the bubbles. Items can be thrown in any direction. Okay, cool. And I assume this is the same configuration menu. Yep. Yep. Okay. Thanks for joining while you could, Noah. Something that took 2 hits. I didn't know how to deal with it for a moment there. This is fun. I am enjoying the vibe here. This is a nice, easy introduction to the game mechanics. Okay, that's really funny. Love the sense of humor here. Eep! Okay. Need to learn what my attack angle is. Oh, interesting. Okay. So those roll around the ground and they fall off. That makes sense. I am assuming I will get something that will allow me to super jump or get back. I'm assuming you can revisit levels later, and because that was pretty much right at the beginning, with the solar flare and that secret-looking passageway over there. Oh, misjudged that one. Like, I see that moon icon there, and I feel like that's probably significant. Oh, it's a platform. How unexpected. But yeah, so I figure we can probably go back. Whee! Okay. I'm missing something. Ah, okay. Got it. Cool. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, obviously Eddie's been at this so long. Maybe it's a, you know, planet with very short daytime and nighttime cycles. I should have just been a little more patient. That was entirely on me. Aha! Hang on, I got this. Yeah! It's nice to have puzzles that make me feel smart. Again, impatience got the better of me. I also like that the music is catchy enough that I'm already humming along to it. That's always a good sign for me. Okay. Do I perhaps need to throw it? Ah, here's a good test. Can I get myself in trouble? Oh, interesting. Okay. It's bouncy. Yeah, okay. Here's how we're gonna do this. I like that! That's good. Deet, deet, deet. Thank you. Well-placed power-ups just when I needed them. Right, I have to remember I can slide, because for some reason it doesn't feel like I should be able to. Alright, so I can get up here. I wonder if I get a weapon that lets me grab things from far away. I'll just go where I'm able to go right now, and I figure sometime later. Oh! We have a daytime-nighttime thing going on. I get it now. I see. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I can still pick it up. That was almost bad. Alright, so we go back and forth here, and I know you can't take stuff through doors. Ah, interesting. Good, you prevented me from causing a problem for myself. You put an invisible wall there so that I couldn't get through. Alright. Clearly I'm missing something now. Because I don't have a bouncy ball, I just have these shells. And I know that the nighttime symbol... Ah, wait a second. The nighttime symbol you can stand on. Yep, not that way. This way. That's what we're doing. So, puzzles that are making me stop and think, but not puzzles that are stumping me. This is good. I was so tempted, like, Magmo 3 Judge Mode, can I go backwards? Should I go backwards? Boing. Right. That's interesting. Okay, so I need to get into daytime for this. I was trying to throw this and see if it actually made any kind of difference. Fine. Put your hitbox wherever, I don't care. Alright, play better. Oh. I also haven't been playing a lot of platformers lately, that's another thing. I've been playing a lot of Megaquarium. They just released a new update, the Inverted Brilliant Collection, which is wonderful. And that's, I played that on stream once, that's building an aquarium. Okay, now. Got it. I understand. So you can't be hurt when you're in this form. Ah! Okay. I botched that one, but that's a really interesting pattern. I like that. But yeah, you build and manage your own aquarium and put fish in boxes, as my wife likes to call it. And that's very therapeutic and relaxing. I have been playing so much Tomodachi Life right now, the Funny Island game, and because this coincides with other interests of mine, you may have seen if you follow me on Blue Sky that I have been posting about the Star Trek rewatch project that I am taking on. I am rewatching all of Star Trek, every TV series, every movie, in in-universe chronological order. So starting with the Enterprise prequel and going on from there. And that's been so much fun. So of course, I needed a theme for my island. I wasn't just going to put me and my friends on there. Okay, this is good. I like that we have a sort of fast travel option in here. But so my Tomodachi Life island is Strange New Island, and the first resident was Captain Jean-Luc Picard, so you can guess what I've been doing there. That's been tons of fun. And I will eventually post videos and screenshots of that. I read Forest of Tickles. Let's try it anyhow. So I've been playing very chill, relaxing games. Pause for controls. Oh, now you tell me. Quick hydration break. Oh, yes, okay. Because I have picked up a special ability. Shard Gun, Mirror Crowned, Frozen Rubber. I like that I'm hiding. Oh, these are good. Okay. So, you know me, Gemini Laser. I enjoy things that bounce off walls. So we have just a regular attack that then can lay mines. And that's just a quick burst, which I appreciate. Smart, I like this. Also, hello Kirby's Adventure. Was it down? Yeah, I don't have a ceiling. That'll do. Ah! Well, yeah, it's dual satellite, so it should logically deflect shots. That's good. But yeah, I've been, playing a lot of very relaxed, chill kind of games. Also been playing a lot of Emberword, which you may have caught me joining Xander Vandra on her channel for a live stream at one point of Emberword. which is basically using Tetris-style blocks to create mazes and keep enemies from reaching your fire. And it's a tower defense game. And so it's construction. Well, it's constructive and it's destructive. And those are my two favorite types of games, all rolled into one. So those are the kinds of things I've been playing lately. Okay, what am I looking at over here? I don't think I can actually reach that. So that's probably a come back later kind of section. Yeah, and if you're interested in downloading any of these games and trying them for yourselves, I have a Fangame tracker that is linked from my website that will be in the... well, actually, I could, like, do this, and it's off my Weebly website on one of the side tabs. Oh, I see. We have a puzzle loop going on here. Hang on. Okay. So, I'm going to stop talking and start thinking for a second, which I think is something more people should just do in general. So, I need to lay an ice block on there to shut... I wonder... I mean, that's probably a passageway somewhere important, but seeing as we have sort of a maze loop thing going on... Oh, that's interesting. That could actually maybe be an exit? Yeah, okay. I need to use my shield more. Keep forgetting I have my shield. It's so funny. I am so used to needing to switch weapons to use the thing I want to use, and that comes naturally to me. But having instant access to, oh, a shield, oh, shoot, oh, you know, bounce, that's too much for me to process somehow. There we go. Actually, this is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to hit that button. Alright, let's see if we can get better about this. Yeah. And let's see if that stays open. Oh, because I did the silly thing and left the screen. I'll get there eventually, don't worry. It's no problem. So Eddie's World is one that's been on my radar for a while. I'm now, you know, these are fan games with people whose names I recognize attached to them. Hey, that worked. Oh, but that wasn't... I didn't actually mean to charge. We'll get there eventually. That's okay. Right. Right. We're gonna take this nice and slow. Destroy as much as I can from up here. Don't charge. Okay, and we did it. Hooray. You know, I did jump. I did press the jump button. I swear, it's true. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of very relaxing things in the meantime, lately. I have not been... I have to fall down the tiny hole. I have not been doing very stressful games. Anything where there's high chances of failure. I need something that's going to make me feel good about myself, rest and relax. Because life's been tricky, but I have also been trying to get back into having fun, enjoying myself with these types of games. Trying to make this not feel like work, because all of my fun eventually turns into work somehow, and I need to get better about that. So I've been trying to turn this back into what's going to be fun for me. and not what am I doing for the sake of an audience. Because how I got into streaming and YouTubing and all of that in the first place is I thought it would be something fun for myself. And I need to continue to make this something that I do for myself first and foremost, and share it with other people for them to enjoy. And so I'm starting to get back there with Mega Man 8, which people always want to hear about, and understandably so, because it's been an extremely, extraordinarily, I'm sorry, long time. Right, gotta slide through that. That almost worked. But yeah, I am officially back into recording Mega Man 8. I just did some half an hour, 45 minutes of attempting Frostman, the first half of Frostman. And I'm getting really polished at the parts that I'm good at, and still trying on still trying on a couple of parts. Okay. I like how quickly... Ooh, okay, that didn't deflect as many as I was hoping. I like how quickly I can kind of understand what's going on here and get into the groove. Like, first time, okay. Shame on you, but second time is definitely shame on me for not dodging. Ah. But this is a very intuitive boss fight for as complicated as it is. Beep. Oh. But yeah, so I am officially back into recording Mega Man 8. It just doesn't always come together. Some of the stuff takes a lot of practice, especially because Mega Man 8 is not my best of the Mega Man games, and I need a lot more practice at it, despite that I've been practicing a lot. Sometimes just getting through the stages is a challenge. Okay, so will anything here help me anywhere I've been before? There weren't any switches. Okay. I'm just going to keep going. And well, because this is a sampler, I may 100% this off camera. But I'm at least testing this out. Yeah! Love this track. You know what to do. Ah! Storm Claw. Air Spiral. That's good. Down attack. Wind Horse Kick. Ooh, and you can hold it. Me gusta. And then slide. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, this is my speed. Oh, nice! Oh, I like that a lot. How's your day going? Can you previous next weapon back to default? No, I cannot right now. Should have seen that coming. Yeah, I am unable to switch weapons right now. Tried to get out of there in time, but that did not work. I love the double hand-do. That's one of my favorite obscure enemies. Well, the single hand-do. Okay, I keep getting hit by every single one of those. Let's not do that next time. This is probably referencing something that I haven't played every single time. Mega Man Widder's Domination. I don't think I've actually tried that one. I am a little familiar. However. Yeah, that'll be an interesting platforming technique. Yeah, I love this moveset. This is so creative and fun. Ow. Yeah, who needs regular attack? If I can freeze myself in place... Yeah, I dig this a lot. Oh, I did playtest an early version. That's right, that's right. Yeah, I haven't played the whole thing. I tried to get out. One of these days I will avoid one of those. Goodness, yeah, it's... Everything in the fangame scene is starting to blend together in my mind a little bit, at least as far as playtesting goes. Stuff I've played, I can kind of remember at this point, but, like, the next game that I might play, if this... I'm probably going to stick with this, but, I was considering capping off this stream with Hard Hat 3. Another game that does not actually have Mega Man, as the hero. That's fine, we'll just get out of here. That's a tricky one. Interesting. Oh, I like that. But, like, I was positive I had played Hard Hat 3 on stream, but apparently not. So yeah, so many things are starting to blend together in my mind. Ah, I thought that was gonna fall off. Well, once again, that almost worked. Okay, that one fell down, the other one did not. I wonder why that is. That's not actually helping. Oh, okay, cool, I'll take it. Oh, and I can shoot through walls this time. Hey, look, I didn't get hit by the fist. Amazing. That works. Cool. Maybe one day I'll actually dodge. No? Gotta play more Toho. Actually, that's something that's on my, yep, goodbye. That's something that's on my list of things that I need to play, is, actually get into Toho. All of the Magmal references, I should kind of pick up more on where things are coming from. Yep. Also, I can be a little less aggressive about trying to hit him. Yeep. And do a little more dodging. Be a little more patient. Patience! Not my strong suit. See, this is where the, ice... Ah! Okay. Yeah. This is where the, ice deflection would have been good. I may have made a mistake using that. Ah, I was trying to dodge to get out of the way. Phooey! Phooey, I say. The wind... Oh, the wind slide! Thank you. So, the previous weapon didn't have anything special about sliding. Therefore, I didn't even remember that was an option. Thank you for the reminder. Okay, we'll do better this time. Okay. I was trying to slide there. Yeep. Well, this may be the fight where we switch to Hard Hat 3. I'm not confident. Because I don't want to get held up too much. Like, I'm not... I am just sampling Fangames. I'm not actually obligated to finish anything. Ah! I tried to slide and it would not let me. Alright, 1 or 2 more tries, then we switch games. I just wish I could get up there. You know, refill my sub-tank a little. Okay. What are we going to do differently this time? We're going to be patient, wait. Yeah, I think we just skip that entire phase. Don't try and get in any hits. Okay, I swear the hitbox on that was entirely too large. Now we wait while he hangs up on the ceiling, and I can technically hit him, but it's not a good idea. I'm gonna get hit by one of those no matter what it looks like. And we wait. Sorry, I should probably... This is one fight where I should really use the slide button, even though it's not... Okay, thanks. Sure, that works. I don't even remember what I was saying, but I beat it, hooray. Moving on. Mountain Tunnel. Every time I see the Eddie's World logo, I think I've gotten a game over. Oh. And we jump on you? Is that what happens? Keyring not included. Yep. Embodiment of Scarlet Devil remake. Yeah. Yeah, I actually got... I have, some friends who are into Toho, and I got, recommendations about... Was it Juniper Theory who gave me the recommendations? About where to start, depending on what kinds of games you like. So I have a short list of ones to look into. Oh! Wasn't sure what to do about that, but I had enough time to react. That's cool. Ah! Should have held on a little longer there. I can probably pick that up if I have my normal abilities. I wonder if it'll react differently if I put it straight on my head. Oh, the big one's kind of cool. It's, I was admiring it too much. I should probably not do that. Okay. I understand what I'm looking for now. That's not the one that I wanted. I forgot which one I wanted. Okay, at least I get to try again. Too early. There we go. Rockin' and blocking. Good. This is so interesting because I can see where there are going to be other things to come back for. And I kind of appreciate that there's puzzles that I can't solve now. Because it kind of gives you that, like, Metroid vibe that I enjoy of, oh, there's something interesting, I need to come back and investigate this. And figuring out, can I investigate it now, or is this a come back later kind of deal? You know what? We're going to do this multiple times. So let's start by... do the block thing, yep. I'll take that. And I think this should... yep, drop that one down there. That's probably not... You know what? We'll come back and figure that out some other time, maybe. What am I looking for? Oh, I see. For some reason, I thought that was going to restore me to my normal non-wind mode. But no, it just dropped attacks on me. I was looking at chat instead of the drills headed straight for my face. Just seeing if there was anything new and interesting. The only thing new and interesting was a drill to my face. Get a little bit of a refill here. Or not. Okay, we'll do the block puzzle all over again. So that block's down there. Get a little health. And then we wait for this one. Standard ability. Yeah, okay. Now we go over here. Ow. You know, it occurs to me, nothing said I had to stay with the standard abilities here. I thought I cleared it. Ow. Ow! Okay. You know, sometimes it feels good to be like, ha! I got it on the first try. I evaded your devious trap because I'm that good of a gamer. And there's other times, as a game developer myself, where it's like, haha, I did exactly what you wanted me to do, and I hope it was fun for you to watch. Okay, so... Oh. Let's see if leaving the room and coming back resets that. So we're gonna flip... Whoops. Bloop! There we go. So that... yeah, should allow me to get over here. And what happens over here? That did not go how I expected it to go, as you may have guessed. I tried to duck. Not that that would have done anything at all. Oh, a little slow. Yeah, the, dodging these missiles while you're waiting for the thing, like, it's looking at multiple places at once, which I'm used to. That's actually how I play every time I think it's a power-up. That's how I play video games, platformers specifically. I don't usually look directly at the character I'm playing. I usually look a little off to the side with the hero in my peripheral vision. So I am used to, like, looking along the bottom of the screen for what's going on and kind of half-dodging. But it's requiring a lot of attention to do that. It's tricky. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep. Was not expecting you to stop exactly right there. Oh yes, I know this attack. That's a fun attack, I like it. I say. Is the health getting completely refilled every time? Do I need to take each of them out in sequence? Okay, good. So I can at least grind for sub-tank, I think, assuming the power-up refills. I'm just wondering if this is a speed thing. Yikes. Yeah, didn't do it well that time. Three health bars? Okay. I guess that's true. I can keep, ow. I can keep multiple projectiles going at once. And I fell into the same trap that I fell into before. Every time. Okay, well that's one. Just to be safe. Yoshanum is only now noticing a bunch of Battle Network references you wouldn't have known about the first time you played this game. The stage music and the Aqua Whirl attack, for instance. Yeah, I'm picking up... I love the ambition, devotion, all of this. This is good. My randomness cannot afford to be any higher. Yeah, I'm noticing more Battle Network stuff in here, but definitely not everything. I have played Battle Network 1 through 5 once, and I started the process, probably played the original Battle Network at least 10 years ago, maybe longer. So, they've never been my style of game, but as a Mega Man super fan, I'm kind of obligated. But I like the first two. Oh, a town. Okay, so what is this one in the top corner? I don't think I ever figured that out. Notice! You can exit your map at any time from pause menu. Well, that's useful. Yes, I noticed the first time. Oh, you will let me in. Sorry. Ah, good, okay. Eddie, you're safe. The car was damaged, but we landed safely. Eddie, you survived! I was very worried. Woof! Wait a second. I like, so we have, like, classic, are you giving me more dialogue? There's a Yashichi behind the locked door. It will restore your health and fill your sub-tank. Ah, now I know to talk to you twice. I love that the art style for Rush is decidedly different. Okay. So to get up there, there's a couple possibilities. What did you say? I wasn't fully paying attention. Restore... Oh, it tells you what the Yoshichi does. It doesn't tell you how to get in there. That's fine. I didn't see you on air rail. How did you get here? Huh? What's air rail? It's like normal railways, but there are no rails, and the trains can fly. And the seats are disgustingly comfortable. Okay, but you don't talk to me twice. Got it. Ah, I don't have 20... Oh, these are tokens. I understand. So actually... that wasn't part of the HUD. That's what these platforms are... I get it now. A little slow on the uptake. That's okay, don't mind me. Using my exquisite skills, I have created my greatest art piece yet. Okay, so it looks like the main characters talk to you twice. Hard as ice, Blue Power Ranger! Okay, this is good. Okay. An enemy? Oh, not quite. Yeah, right? Glad he's frozen in there and we're out here. Alright, so... Wait. Was it this? No, it was... No, that just destroys you. For some reason I thought there was something that froze enemies, although I guess it doesn't matter. Wait. Ah, I understand. I get it. Okay. Gotta be fast. And then you can just bounce here. Ha ha ha! Ah, that felt good. I love the little feety climb up the ladder. I kind of like to think that Eddie is using his mouth to also hold the rungs. I want in. Okay. What about you? Aha! Okay. So that's using default Megamix engine logic of that type of block is destroyable with normal weapons. That style of block. Okay. So I don't have 5, don't have 15, definitely don't have 30. I like the kind of wacky background stuff. It reminds me, like, vaguely of, like, UFO 50 Mini and Max, just a little bit. Back from the mill! My head is still spinning. Be careful if you go there. Or just don't ride the windmill sails, I guess. But I want to go to the mill. Oh, okay. I see. Alright, so I will probably need the ice. Please don't grab windmill sails and ride them. There already was an incident today. I really don't appreciate folks crash landing on me. Yeah, the microbe towns, exactly. Wait a second. Do I need to melt this first? What's the deal? Alright, let me read and comprehend what you're saying. Don't grab the windmill sails and ride them. Don't crash land on you. I see. Alright, well, I'll come back for that one later. The plants here are fancy! I wanted to grab some bulb fiber, but then it exploded in seeds! They went flying unnecessary line breaks so far! I think some even hit the fellow riding on the windmill. A puzzle, you say? Ah, but then... Aha! I have 2. Ow. Not quite. Yes, even though I really enjoy weapons that bounce around anywhere, everywhere, I'm not the best at using them. If I practice enough. Okay, can I switch back to my regular weapon? Yes, I can. Whoever that guy is, I don't want to talk to him. Oh, you cruel, mean little person, you. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Yeah, okay. We are being smarter. Play smarter, not harder. Now, let's see what old Misery Guts has to say. Congratulations! I have finished installing the Magic Glass, trademark. You can now safely drop stuff through it. You can now safely drop stuff through it. I was thinking it was going to be like, now you can safely drop through it, without any risk of falling through yourself. Wait, you are not the mill owner. Oops. Buy the Magic Glass trademark sometime, eh? Grain! Okay. Got it. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh! Oh! Ah! Haha, ho-ho. Got it. Sneaky. I was wondering why there were two of these. I'm like, this looks really easy considering there's two objects. You did it on the first try before. Okay, maybe I'll have more luck with the barrel. Now, why are you so difficult? I got you with the key on the first try. Any advice, chat? What am I doing so wrong? I didn't disclose this as a sponsored stream. Sorry about that. It's the other Flashman. I take no responsibility for anything the other Flashman says. Alright. Yeah, again, this is not going to be a 100% get everything, go back and get everything kind of stream. But I want to get what I can while I'm here. Zoop. Ooh, I can carry many of these. That's good. Okay. Brain's not firing right now about what to do there, so I'm going to skip it. Axis? Okay. Okay, so it doesn't care about me. Now, I can walk through this, but I can't walk through that. Where's the logic in that? Okay, I think I'm gonna see if I can leave for now. Axis switch UD to LR. Yeah, possibly. Alright. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. I need to solve the puzzles here. Well, fine. We'll give it the old college try, which means something different depending on which college you went to. Zoo. Okay, we're going in here now. Yeah. Air Rail provides wings to its workers as a uniform. They are fully operational, but tend to detach and fly away near radio towers. Ah, okay, thank you, Yoshida. This place started getting more visitors after Air Rail expanded here. It's better for the town, but I miss this when this place had less folks around.
Hey, Eddie, I've heard Snake Man is departing for SnakeCon. You might get some tokens off him if you catch him before departure.
Like you were just talking about. Okay. Because I can feel that my puzzle brain is starting to shut down a little bit. I have my my door closed here where I'm streaming, and it's starting to get a little warm, and so I can feel that I am working a little harder than I might otherwise, just to beat the heat and keep thinking. Because it's hard to think straight when you're overheated. It's hard to do a lot of things when your basic human needs aren't completely taken care of. I have to do a checklist if I start to feel blah in any kind of way. Of, am I fed? Do I need to go to the bathroom? Do I need to sleep? Am I thirsty? Am I overheated? Really basic stuff that you feel like you shouldn't need a checklist for, and yet. Very big fan of Tengu Man's music. Certainly been hearing a lot of it with all the playing that I've been doing. Well, that didn't quite go how I wanted it to. That's fine. That's fine. Do better. Do you want me to open it? Yeah, in another capsule, if you wouldn't mind just cracking it open, as long as that's not going to cause a problem. Okay, they take more than one hit. I think this is what is throwing me off. Aha! Oh, fun. Thank you, love. No, all good, thank you. My wife is in chat and heard my pleas and came to open the door for me. I love challenges like that. Oh, I can feel the breeze now. Yikes! Okay, I really do... Whoa! I was going to say, I really do enjoy, like, platforming challenges, I say as I fall into the bottomless abyss. Yeah, okay. Yes! Good. I was hoping I'd be able to pull off some trick like that with that ability. That's very fun. Ah. Ah! I was hoping I would get out of that situation in time, but not quite. Do snakes usually live in the mountains? I don't know, but we just found a snake in our kitchen on Friday morning at 3 a.m. So they live in our kitchen, that's all I know. Wait. Oh no, I thought... I got confused for a second. It looked like there was an opening up above there to perhaps some other area, but it was just, the sky was a similar color to the taskbar, because I'm playing this in a window. Yeah! Oh, that's so much fun. Oh, that's so much fun. Good challenge. Good challenge. Whoop! Okay, well, got through that anyhow. Thank goodness for beat rescue. It's the only way to beat the game. Oh, fun. And I also like how this whole situation kind of reminds me a little of Sissy Truck in Mega Man 7. Yeep. Just hold it there. Ah, oh, okay, that's an actual laser. That's not the warning light for a special attack. Got it. Good, thank you for giving me an easy way to fill up my sub-tank. I'm not going to use it until I've learned the pattern a little bit better. Sure, just punch me right in the face with a snake. Oh, that actually didn't work as well as I was hoping it would. And I tried to slide there, but that did not work. Oh, what an embarrassing defeat that one was. Cool. Alright, I don't mind platforming heavy bosses. It just takes me a while to learn. Like, everybody complains about, like, gate in X6. I actually like that fight. I just needed to take some time to learn. And I know I'm okay with getting hit on one of those, but can I hide in here? Yes. Okay, this is how we're doing this. That's pass through. Oh, missed the other one. Ah, okay, you came all the way back down. Learning. Learning. Hey, Bede. Welcome to chat. Also, hello to everyone I didn't specifically call out by name and say hello to. It's always implied. And in the face, once again. Okay, so after the first one... Okay. Got it. Okay, and then up and around! Okay, so the only way that I know of to not get hit with those is to not engage. Whoa. And also make sure that I am facing the other direction and ready to run, because they will turn on me. Sub-tank is all the way full. Why not? Let's try. Right, just take the hit. Don't even try and dodge. Either don't be anywhere near or take the hit. That works for me. Hooray! Hooray! One of my favorite jingles in the series. Okay. Whee! Thank you, thank you. So we got Forest of Tricks, which we've been to. Oh, wait. We've gone around in a circle now. Ah, okay. Yes, yes, yes. So now we're collecting tokens to be able to get farther in here. So now we're up to 16. Let's see if you have anything new to say. Yeah, okay. I'd beat up a man just to steal a nickel. By using the power of wind, I can suspend myself in the air and wait! I once crashed into Roll's garden while doing this. Got cress all over myself. Then Roll yelled at me, so I don't feel like doing it anymore. Okay. I forget what voice I've used for Bright Man in the past, but not that I've been paying much attention to that in general.
I wish Ringman would stop throwing his rings everywhere. He then complains about losing them, too.
Oh, do I get a Ringman ring? Do they have any? No? Oh, right. I can pass... So wait, this is one I can't... I can pass through, but the objects can't. Oh, fun. Yes, okay, so you do behave differently. I just need to figure out how to get on here quickly enough. Okay. I need one more tile, honestly, to get into position. This feels very tight. Okay, I guess if I do it from there, it's okay. Well... Excuse me. Better. I'm just gonna leave this. I'm gonna go get a snack. Tempting. Let's see, do you have anything to say? Nope. Alright, good. Now, how do I get up there? I assume I need to stack stuff. Or get some power that I don't have yet that lets me leap higher. Because I don't think anything I have actually makes me jump higher. How are we all doing, chat? How is everyone? I've blathered a little bit about how I've been doing. Right, I don't think we needed anything in here. Well, maybe there was one thing I needed to go back for in there. But... yes, so we've checked this out. Good to hear good. I like that not only... well, not only. I like that it says okay over here, so that we have an easy indicator without pausing that we can go in. Yo, it's you! From the mountain tunnel! You've got some rad moves, dude! I'm gonna surf near Blip Islet today. Find me there if you want to spar again. Okay, cool.
I wanted to go to the ocean with her, but I can't swim. Maybe tomorrow we can be together again.
Oh, yeah. Resting your eyes, definitely important. Yes. So we've talked about that. Let me give this another look. Ah! Okay, I figured something out. So if we leave this here... Ah, got it. Okay, okay. So there is a timing and sequencing element here. I like it. I am also ready for a nap, Reptane. Sorry, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I won't be offended if you need to drop off. Don't stick around and stay up just for me. I'll put this on VOD like always. Yeah! Good, I like that one. Some very satisfying puzzles in here. Alright. Or, let's not work so hard on this. Certified puzzle platform Fangame, and you know I like those. Nap to the stream. I have had people tell me before that they've put on my videos just to soothe them to sleep, and honestly, that's a compliment. Okay, so... Oh, I can't even get through there. Okay, so I need to put something on the button, and I don't have the frost, and I don't think I will get frost through here. This is its own dead-end puzzle. Get the fourth on the tower, then the top gets the semi-solid plate. Get the fourth on the tower. Oh, hi! Yes, there is another one of these. I was missing it. Okay, that kind of works. Thanks for the tip. I know it's not officially in the chat. I do tend to prefer to figure things out for myself, but because I am not in full 100% puzzle mode, I'm pretty, you know, naturally in puzzle mode all the time, but I appreciate the hint, the help there. No, don't even worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I have not explicitly stated, no spoilers, no backseating. I am terrible. I am always backseating myself. It's something that's very hard for me not to do, so I am never going to hold that against anybody, especially when I did not specifically say anything. So you're good. Don't even worry about it. I'm happy for the help. So, let's see. Direction, stop, axis. So, yes. Change the direction. Got it. I think what's throwing me off here is that it's not changing when I stand on it. I'm so used to these kinds of button puzzles where you need an object. Like, I just played Lufia 2 for the Super Nintendo, and there are buttons where when you walk over them, they open a door, but to keep the door open, you need to have an enemy or a block of some kind resting on top of it, and I think that's what I'm used to with these. Yeah, I decidedly don't have the brain power for this one right now, which is fine, because I don't need to, because there's other places I can go. Alright, we're gonna blip straight. That's the kind of direction that I would give. My wife and I are always making up words when the correct word is not quite on the, is like just on the tip of our tongue but doesn't quite come out, or sometimes if we just want to entertain ourselves, we'll come up with words for things that would be boring to discuss in normal terms otherwise. So, like, blip forward, blip right is definitely the kind of thing that we would say when giving directions to each other. Again, thinking that's a power-up. I think the coloration on it is probably part of it, because, you know, your mileage may vary if you're not colorblind the same way I am, but... does that actually... Yes. Okay, that deflects, but does that... That also does. Okay. I just need to time it better. Hi! Eddie is much lighter than a wooden barrel. Okay, I'll buy that. Are we racing? This is a challenge. I'm not sure how much I like this one, but it is interesting at least. Ugh. Aye? Oh, okay. Okay, you don't hurt me. Got it. And I can't hurt you. I understand. Okay. Can I jump on you? Yeah, okay. I'll take it. Can I still see when the color is brighter or darker? Yeah, so, it usually helps for there to be color contrast. Oh, we're teamed up? We're friends now? Got it. As long as there's enough contrast, usually it's less important. Like, if you have very light green and a very dark green, like, I don't need to be able to tell, oh, that's green. I can just say, oh, it's the lighter and the darker. I was trying to pull up the shield there, oh well. Donk. But I've been... haven't been having any problems with color differentiation so far in the game, which is good. I know a lot of people color code puzzles. As long as there's a texture element to it to help differentiate as well, that's always good. Or if telling colors apart doesn't actually matter. It's just, I am so used to when an enemy drops something of that approximate size and shape, it's a power-up. And the coloration is just incidental. That it's a lighter color that reminds me of the health power-ups. And I think sometimes I'm just, you know, shooting. Wow! Oh well. That's fine. I'll do that section again. Why not? Okay. Actually, let me learn this now. Okay. I can ride on the mouth. So actually, maybe that's where I want to be instead. This is better. It's better here. Okay, and then we get out here. It would have been really cool if it had turned out the way I wanted it to. Okay, so it's better down here until it's not. Got it. Hey! I made it. Cooler Drill Man. Oh, I love these. These are great. Okay, don't know why I did that. That didn't help. Let's actually aim this time. I assume those are going to go straight down? No? Ah, I get it. And we know your deal. And we still got hurt by it, but we know it! Not really much could have done about that. I should have blipped straight instead of standing around. Oh! Did I not go back and help fill up my sub-tank? Well, shame on me. Well, mistimed that one. I swear, whenever my Mega Man 8 playthrough comes out, you'll see significantly better Mega Ball tricks than you're seeing with the bouncy ice here. You know, I had this down for a while, and then I stopped having it down. This may be another one where I, consider calling it quits if I have to try too many times. I also need to start working out strategies. I'm just trying to maximize the amount of damage. Whoa! Did not see what you were doing in time. Ow. Oof! Oh, I didn't even see my health was that low. Phooey. Alright, I will use a sub-tank this time. I almost had them last time. I wonder what would happen if I left an ice block on the left side. Before the window pops up. Oop! That is a cool drill man, right? There we go. That's more like it. Okay, gotta remember that. Press the correct button. Use all the tools at my disposal. Why don't I? Except when they don't work. Yeah, fine. Kept shooting in all the useless directions, but that's fine. Yeah, I was hoping to deflect them. That would have been fun. Oh well. Yay! Busting level S, my butt. That was like B- at best, thank you. But I'll take it. So chat, you been playing any Mega Man fan games lately? Let's go back to town. Must have gotten a lot of counter hits in somehow. Yes. So we still haven't figured this one out. Oop. I should get to keep the cool sunglasses. Unfortunately, it's not blocky. Yes, there is the one that just dropped. Woof! Well, I don't think I've made things better. Wait. I just had a thought. This obscure project called Magmo 3, which, if you can believe it, I haven't actually played yet, technically. No, can't get high enough on there. I feel like I should be able to light these candles and do something with them. First 3 Mega Man X games smash into one game and randomized. I like the sound of that. I wonder if I can bank it off the wall. Tester's build of recharged. Oh, excellent. Oh, I nudged it. Nudged it again. Do this 78 more times, I'll get the key. Okay, clearly this is not the correct way to do it, but... This one feels like it shouldn't be difficult. And because there's the return to normal option here, it feels like I should be using my normal self there. Something I'm missing. Alright, but what if we toss it away from the wall? This was Ring Man, yep. Well, Bright Man, but Ring Man's ring. Yeah, I know. Alright, just for you, Mega Quint. Hua! Yeah, I did try to toss it. Well, okay, that actually worked. I tried that before and it clearly did not. Yeah, I went right through it. So... Oh, that's why, because I'm not coming up under it, I'm coming up right. So, coming at it from the side, it just passes through. It needs to lift it up from underneath. It's not a solid object. It is a walk-throughable object. I was misinterpreting the feedback. But that was on me. Yay! Okay. So we're clear there. Ooh! Okay. I can sense tokens everywhere! Let's see. Town? Oh, yes. Sewers. So many! So many places to go. Well, to Backstreet. I think I'm going to start looking for a decent place to stop. Again, Fangame sampler we are sampling. Never had any intention of beating this one. This is not the one that we needed to beat the game. That was the other one. But I can feel that it's probably a good time to start wrapping things up, so I'll find a good place that feels like a satisfying place to stop. And then also leave the rest for you to play on your own time if you haven't already, and not spoil the whole thing. Let me actually read that again and pay attention. Have you heard about the Tower Challenge? No. Imagine many floors full of peril, other challengers trying to reach the summit, and now imagine me blasting them to smithereens! Once I get a tower invite, of course. Uh-oh. Welcome to Dr. Wiley's Genius Quiz Show! Sometimes it's the simple jokes. Question 1. What's your name? I am Batty. Wrong! Okay. For real. What is your favorite will you write a poem for me? I don't really have some big words to throw. To save you some laugh, my answer is no! Correct! Question 3. Millions of all, who's the most handsome of them all? I mean, Aquaman is handsome guy. Question 4. How do you feel right now? I'm gonna answer this, I don't care what the answer is. Yes, I do! Question 5. What's the full name of a food additive E1202? Let's go with the... Correct. Congratulations, now you're now a genius! What? Anxiety? Is that kleptomaniac with a C? He is snooping everywhere. First he took some of my old machines, and now he's holding E-tanks. I don't mind that so. It will be easier for me to defeat Mega Man once my vacation is over. Are we canonically tying this into Magmol? Or is Wily just on vacation? Ooh, a sewer. The sewer's as surprised that it exists as I am. Ready for takeoff! Just need a little boost! I don't have my wind weapon right now, so I can't boost you. Hang on, hang on. Whee! Can I tell you how satisfying it is to see this just out in the open, usable like that? That's very happy for me. Okay. Apologize for any motion sickness with that section. Okay. Oh! Incredible! It was worth waking up just for that. Okay. See, video games can be challenging, but they should be fun. Sometimes it's okay just to have fun. So, nothing of note over here. Oh, wait. Alright, we're taking you with me. There might be something in the upper right corner, but we'll save that for someone else to discover. Why are you here? You suspicious barrel. Oh well. Every visitor seems to be interested in the treasure vault. I'll say this, memories from seeing the vault? Temporary. Dents I got from falling down the fort stairs? Real treasure. Oh, are we looping around? Is that what's happening? Finally took a break to visit this place. I'm somewhat disappointed. I broke into a treasure vault, but someone stole everything before I could. Absolutely shameless. Yeah, okay. So that's how we... it's not how we came in. 60? Okay. That's fine. I don't mind. I'll do it. It'll be interesting if these destroy me immediately. Well, they don't. Glad to know, because of course that was a very deliberate test, I assure you. That, on the other hand... Okay, so 2 hits. Cool. I saw Eddie there, and I was waiting for Mega Man to teleport in and get a gift. Wow. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay. You left me out... I see. Nope, you left me out somewhere... Oh, boy. Oh, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. Hi. Can I get you? This is really interesting. That's not what I wanted to... Fine. That's not how I wanted to do that. Shoot. Oh, is that all I get? Is that all I get from there? Let's try and jury-rig this one. Yeah. Okay. That would work better if it worked better. Alright, I'm not going to take the time to do this one fully. That seems like it'll take a while, so I'll try the others.
Hey, welcome to our home! There was a lot of treasure here, but it got moved to another fort sometime in 2011. My friend here was guarding it back then, now he is always sad. This fort gets more tourists today, but I wish to go back to times when he was happy.
Boing! Okay. There is a very tight timing here. In the Gemini... It still is the Gemini Laser Days, technically, if I ever release another video, which I do plan to do. But yeah, man, feels like a lifetime ago, doesn't it? Boo. Oh, that just exploded. Ah! Okay, well, we'll skip that one too. Did not mean to undo all of that progress. I'll show you the true knight's move. Whoa! Just like in chess, I love it. This is a one-way entrance. You'll have to complete this room's challenge to exit it. Or die. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, let's rule out all the ones that it's probably not. Eep, I say, and also aye. Somehow that worked. The idea here being throw them all to the other side, and then just use them all at once. Oh good, I was going to be really concerned if that one didn't work. Good, I like that challenge. That's good. Okay, so we're back here now. We're going to give this one another shot. And I assume there's someone here who can give me another level to open. Again, at this point I'm kind of looking for a good stopping point. I'm still enjoying myself, but this is a little on the longer side for a sample. Hoop! So I know we're all in different time zones and on different eating schedules. Does anyone have anything particularly interesting or exciting planned for their next meal today? Assuming anyone is planning on having a next meal today. Had a pretty nice warm breakfast sandwich earlier. Oh, no, we said we weren't going to do this one. Well, let's exit out and see what else. I got 40 tokens now, which should get me something. I think there... Oh, or was it 50 around here? Might have been 50. Yeah, I need another 10 to get that one. And I think I went in the 30 door already. No, I didn't! Skullman, one of my favorites.
Listen, Edward, there is this cool card game, but nobody wants to play with me. Come to Dread Cliff. I'll even give you some tokens if you win.
Well, off to Dread Cliff. That sounds like a good place to wrap up my run. Forest. Starlit Ruins, which I've already been to. Dread Cliff Boneyard, yeah. No food plans for anyone in chat? That's okay. Delicious, nutritious leftovers. There we go. Yeah, okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll take that. Ah! Yeah, I always love cannons that you can walk around with. Again, thinking UFO 50. Rail Heist, one of my favorites, being able to pick up the machine guns and roll them around. Oh! Ah, that's not how I wanted that to go. Ah! Whee! Oink. Yeah, as you might have guessed, all of my favorite games in UFO 50 are, for the most part, the puzzle-oriented ones. So, Rail Heist and Warp Tank. That's not how I wanted that to work, but I'll take it. Camouflage. Party House. And there were a lot of ones that I would have enjoyed a lot more if they would have been a little more player-friendly, a little more forgiving. Not the, oh, you made one mistake, now you have to restart the entire game. Like Caramel. And I understand there's a market for that kind of game with some people, and I think if I were like 10 years younger, I would have been totally okay with some of those, but like the space, any of the space shooters, where it's like, you died once, game over forever. Not that I need it to be easy, but just a little more gentle for the old man. to give me a chance to actually learn the game, because I don't mind if I have limited lives, but it's let me get a few. Wow, I completely did not do this room the right way. But give me a chance to make some mistakes and learn and understand how this is supposed to go, instead of having me get really good at the first 10 seconds of the game. I am still somehow not comprehending the intended method of doing that. Maybe I'm just being impatient. Okay. Wait. I don't think I've tried to climb a ladder with something on my head. Okay. So you can hold, but you can't climb. Yeah, Campanella 2, I can't. I can't. But Mortal, and Mortal 2 to a lesser extent, are ones that I really like. Hehehehe. Good. Yeah, because actually bothering to cherry most of those, like, I played Porgy, and that's one that I think I would have liked a little more if things were just a little bit different on it. So there were some games that are, like, really close to my style. What am I doing? Right. Okay, there's a lot to comprehend here. And I don't know that I actually understood how these mines work. I guess if I just throw the mines. Meh. Bike. Oh! I can actually attack you. I don't need to rely on... Got it. Yeah, there's too much going on here for me. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not making it through this one. But now that I understand I should actually shoot Skullman and not just rely on the turret to do it for me. Oof. Yeah, all of these battles have been just within my capability to do within a couple of tries. I should let you down. They say don't let me down, but yes, I should let you down specifically. Okay. This is much better. I think I would be less confused without the directions, without the... jumped right into that one. That I think if I weren't trying to pay attention to what do these cards at the bottom mean, and processing direction and order and stuff, like if it was just figuring out what is Skullman doing now, like I normally would with a boss battle that's very complicated, I think I would do better at this. Yeah, this will be a good place to stop. Skullman being one of my all-time favorite robot masters. Actually, my first pick for a YouTube handle before I settled on Gemini Laser after going through several Mega Man bosses and weapons that were already taken. But I'm also glad that I didn't end up using that, because even though Skullman is very cool, not really personality-wise or, like, aesthetic-wise my vibe. But still one of my favorites. That's fine. I should probably take fewer hits. I say as I stand right in the path of... Hey, 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 hey. No! Well, somehow I won. Whee! Alright, I think we'll call it quits there. This feels like a good place to stop. But, this has been fun. It's been nice to get back into streaming. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for however long. Really appreciate it. And I am hoping to do more streaming in the near future. The next thing I intend to do is start, like I said earlier, make a good 48-hour Mega Man level. And I will be playing a dev build of that with... I had mentioned that there was a patch that we haven't released yet that has some quality of life fixes, bug fixes, that kind of thing. So I will be playing a dev copy that has those changes that haven't been made public yet as a way of testing things before pushing them out to the public. And so if there's any, bugs or anything that you've found, any issues, polish problems, whatever, in 48-hour, pop them in the bug reports channel on the Discord sooner rather than later, so that they can potentially get fixed if they're low effort, not likely to break anything. But yeah, that's hopefully what I'm going to start doing next whenever the stars align. I have had some very busy work weeks, and I've had a lot going on the weekends, so my timing and my energy levels have not been consistent, but I do want to try and get back into this. So anyhow, blathering aside, if you are catching this live, make sure you check out my YouTube channel, my Blue Sky. I'm posting a lot more, posting about the Star Trek project that I was talking about earlier, on top of, I will be posting some Tomodachi Life stuff on there, and regular updates on all of my projects, my Mega Man stuff. But also follow me on YouTube, Flashman85 Live, if you missed any part of this recording. And if you're watching this on YouTube, catch me live on Twitch. So yeah, all of those are places you can find me, and I am theoretically active on them. Phasing out X and Twitter for the most part, aside from like really big announcements on things. So that's it for me. Thank you once again, and catch you next time.